Well, it's time to let you guys see the A-10 Warthog that I got by AB Suppressors. So here it is right here. Got it on my 6 arc. And this is the 7x62 model. So it's got the 7 baffles in it. And it's all, those baffles are all integrated. Let me get some. I'll get some info for you right here. It's Spiral Tech baffles, built-in flash hider, and it offers incredible performance for flash reduction as well as blowback mitigation. And it was so nice to shoot. I mean, I've never shot one before, and it was usually when I'm shooting and I got muzzle brakes on because I'm trying to mitigate recoil, and the first shot. Usually, sometimes I just have my squishies with me, and so that first shot I always get a ring, and it kind of sucks shooting like that. So, but this was amazing. So, I just thought I'd put together a video. I went out and the other day and finally got to shoot it, and I had some hand loads for my 6 arc that I had done, and so you'll see I talk about that too. But just wanted to give you a quick look at that AB suppressor, the A-10 Warthog, and in the 7.62 30 caliber. And you watch the video, and maybe you should get one. I know I'm glad I did. So anyway, there you go. Here's the video. Well, I can't tell you how excited I am to try this thing out. It's the AB Warthog suppressor. It's the first one I've ever owned, and I'm anxious to see how well it works, and to see. Well, I'm going to do some testing on some hand loads as well, and just to see if it has a point of impact shift or anything like that. So, because I did have this dialed in pretty good with the, what was I shooting, 108s, I guess. So these might be a little high or something like that, but we'll send some down the pipe and see how she does, and I'll let you judge for yourself. If I don't know how well it'll come through on the camera, but we'll see how she does, and I'm sure it'll be a far cry better than the muzzle brake I had on there and how loud that was. So we'll get started. Okay, I'm going to just be the ones I have are 105 grain Barnes match burners. I have 29.4 grains of lever evolution, and these are loaded to 2.20, which is what the Hornady bullets are supposed to be loaded at, and my gas gun didn't like them that much. So we'll see if these do. All right, here we go. I'm just going to go over the center. Looks like it was low left. Okay, oh, let's see, I gotta go back to 0. There we go. That was my bad. That first shot, I still had it dialed to 500 when I did the KYL, so this should be on pretty close anyway. There we go. Can't believe how quiet that is. I got some squishies in my ears, but just, I don't think I'd need anything. Low and right. Still shooting right. That one's pretty much center, but right. But we'll just shoot for a group and see how these 2.20s shoot, which I'm seeing they're not much better than my gas gun. Oh. My bad. Okay. All right, so I'm going to end up with a... I'm just going to put one more in there. So I got a 5-shot group because I lost the first one. Wasn't dialed right. There we go. Number 5. Okay. Kind of some vertical stringing and one off to the right, but so we'll try the ones that are, I loaded these to 2.245 and see how these group. So far I've got my average is 29.96 with or 26.96 with them loaded at 2.20. Okay. I'm going to end the session on that one. New session. Five, okay. Okay. All right, we should be ready to go. All right. I just got the camera on the suppressor. I don't know if you can see anything out of it, but I'm going to go with the upper right one. And since it's favoring right out of that one, I'm going to aim at the left edge of the diamond. A little bit low. Ooh, it's liking these a little better. The first one was low, but next two are pretty darn close. That one dropped a little low again. All right. Well, seating them out a little farther definitely gave me some more velocity. Averaged, my max was 27.25. It averaged 27.14. So, and that was the same powder charge, 29.4. So, we'll just go down and get the target and have a look at that just so you can see what it did. So, anyway, pretty awesome. We'll go down and get that, and I'll be back. Well, this is what it did. These were the 4 shots here that, I think this was my 3rd shot, but they just kind of some vertical stringing there with the 2.2 overall length, and it was like 26.96, I think, on the average. And this was my first shot here. I don't know if that was me or what, but this thing doesn't have the lightest trigger. I haven't adjusted it yet. It's like 4 and oh, this one's like 3 pounds. So, you know, it could be a little lighter, but it's not bad. But this group here is just a little over an inch, and like I say, that was my first shot. I don't know how to say anything about that other than there it was. But yeah, I'm gonna have to play around with this stuff a little more, because that's still not the best group, and that's about as I could probably seat them a little farther out, but that's it is what it is. So we'll keep playing around with it. I don't mind the velocity. That's not too bad. 24, what was it? 27.14 was the average, so something like that. But could get a little more zip out of it. I think I could, being this is a bolt gun and has better pressure. I definitely think that this would be able to be pushed faster. So I think that's probably my next thing is, let's see what I can get for velocity, and then start working on seating depth to get the accuracy down. So anyway, that's what I got for you today, and appreciate you watching. So have a good one.